Welcome back to the Lunch Table Hip Hop Food for Thought. I'm Nico Blitz, and today, man, it's a hot ass day, but all we need is some hot ass music. And I got my guy over here, but before I introduce him, let me just give a little spiel. So, aside from doing the Lunch Table, I actually work on this thing called Real 92.3 iHeartRadio, and I started working with this guy named Bootleg Kev. Bootleg Kev, he likes to bring people into the studio, and half the time I'm like, bro, I don't know who you're bringing in. But he introduced me to his man, Brownboi Maj. I'm like, okay, cool. Who is he? Oh, like, he's my artist, blah, 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 with you. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. But then I actually got to listen to Brownboi Maj's music, and I was like, yo, like, this kid has talent, man. This kid has talent. So, without further ado, everybody, I want to introduce you guys to Brownboi Maj.
Hola. Hey.
Him and his goofy self, man. I think we've known each other for like a month or two, something around there.
I remember I saw you once at this club thing that Kev actually did.
You know what?
And
That's
I was
right.
literally sitting next to you the whole time, and we were like making fun of the dude that was drumming.
Yeah. I feel you because it was weird. Honestly, I didn't realize Kev was a DJ up until that day. I just thought Kev was just this stuck-up on-air personality who I didn't really know. And after that day, I was like, oh. He could spin. Yeah, no. And he's actually a really cool cat.
Bro, Kev is anything and everything that makes money. Like, that can make money, he'll do it. I've seen him DJ, like, literally, he's gone from L.A. to Phoenix to Vegas to San Diego back to L.A. and DJ'd every single night and drove every single one just to, like, go get some guap real quick.
That's crazy. So, damn, you're, like, following him a lot then, huh?
Well, honestly, just because now he's, like, engaged and stuff, you know, he doesn't really, like, he's not really with his friends. He's getting older, I guess. I mean, he's kind of old. You know,
we won't disclose his age.
Yeah,
but.
You feel me? But so yeah, like I see that he doesn't like to go alone, and you know, and I just go for the experience because like, why not?
I mean, that's life, bro. You just gotta go and experience shit.
Hell yeah, it's dope though. I'm telling you, it's dope as hell.
Yeah. So before we get into all of that, like, let me know more about you because I don't even know your first name. I just know you as Maj. Like, who the fuck are you, Maj?
my name's Alexis.
Okay.
Yeah, I try like.
Nice to meet you, Alexis.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too, Nico guy. Yeah, it's actually so. My name's Alexis Herman.
Okay.
Villa Armendariz.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Mexican, bro.
So Chicano.
Yeah, it's just a basic bean. You
That's
know?
what's up, man.
Cool little brown guy.
So where are you from?
Well, I was born in San Jose, actually. So California.
Hey, yay!
So,
Bay Area.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're like Bay Area brothers now.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, that's where I was born, and I moved to Arizona 2nd grade, and up to like 6th grade, I moved back to San Jose. And then from there, I would go back and forth like every other year.
Yeah.
So pretty much, but I like to say I'm from Arizona, honestly, because I know Arizona way better than San Jose.
But that's crazy. So, I mean, what was life for you like since you were transitioning left and right so much?
I mean, it was whack, to be honest. Like, just because, like, I never really got to, like make friends and stuff like that. Like, I had friends and stuff, but I was never really close to anybody. I never had, like, a best friend. And my parents never let me go out. And, like, and I'd go back and forth from, like, my mom's fam to my dad's fam. And it was, like, kind of whack. So, in San Jose, though, like, I couldn't do nothing because, like, I don't know, they were scared I was going to get into some shit or something like that. And then in Arizona, the same shit. Like, my mom was on the same thing. Like, she just wanted to protect me and everything, you know.
So you never really had, like, stability in your life?
Nah, bro. I never really got to do nothing until I reached my freshman year of high school. Okay. And then, like, from there, like,
Where were you in high school? Arizona or San Jose?
I was Arizona and California. Like, I actually went to high school.
In
like,
both, too?
Yeah. And it's, bro, just seeing, like, how it changes is so dope, bro, because in Cali, I went to Evergreen Valley High School. Okay. And what's crazy is the mascot was the same mascot. So I was a cougar regardless, which was weird. So I went to Evergreen Valley High School in San Jose and Raymond S. Kellis in Arizona. And then fucking, so yeah, bro, like, I would say my class, or just, like, the whole school in general, I would like to say was, like 4,000 or 5,000 people, bro. Like, it was huge, bro. Like, you seen the movie 10 Things I Hate About You, right?
Yeah.
that was the high school pretty much. Like, that's what the high school reminded me of. It was like the fucking football field was like down there, like a fucking stadium. And then when I went to Arizona, like my high school was like a quarter of that, like the whole school.
Yeah, so you're pretty much just like a little speckle amongst everybody.
Bro, this shit crazy, bro. Yeah,
that's crazy. So then you never really had like a group of friends to really like hold you down or like kind of guide you through life. How did you manage to just survive going left and right?
Bro, well, deadass, like music, bro. Like I remember fifth grade. I'd like finally like I got a computer and shit.
Yeah.
So I was always on YouTube, bro, and I would always just listen to music, but I'd always listen to the same thing. Like I'm the biggest fan of Andrew Garcia, bro. Like that's who made me want to start music. You know
Andrew Garcia, really?
Yeah, bro. Like I have an autographed album of his, bro. Like I would donate money.
He's a R&B singer, right?
Yeah. Like so, like
he does covers.
Yeah, AJ Raphael, Andrew Garcia, Kathy Nguyen. Like
oh
I love
shit,
all
you know
of them,
AJ Raphael,
bro,
dude,
bro. She was my JC Barrera, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
That's the music I actually grew up on. Like I loved all that music, bro. Like all of them, bro. Like even the Randolph per something, dude. Like. All of them, bro. I fucked with all that shit. And I was like, bro, I want to learn the guitar now. I want to do some covers. I was whack back then. I'm not going to lie.
That's how you start, though.
Yeah, bro. But I got better, like, so it was cool. And that's really how I, like, got to know shit. But then freshman year of high school, I lied to my mom. Be like, oh, Mom, I'm, like, doing these extracurricular activities. Mm-hmm. I went to go smoke, do this. I got introduced to all kinds of stuff, bro. Like, honestly,
the simple lies that got you, you doing shit.
And then from there, I discovered, like, different type of music. Chief Keef, like, Wiz, Mac, and, like, just all kinds of music. And, like, from there, like, I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, so, like, music really was what, like, drove me, honestly. Like, I would hang out with people just to see what they listen to, honestly.
That's sick.
Because I think music is, like, you can learn a lot from what people listen to. Like, people see me, like, with Kev and all kinds of other people I hang out with, they think I just listen to, like, PNB Rock, probably A Boogie, you know, basic. But nah, bro, I listen to, like, some, like, other type shit, like, far left that shit.
I mean, it's like I never would have imagined you listen to people like Andrew Garcia or AJ Raphael.
No, Andrew Garcia is, like, my guy. Yeah, AJ Raphael's too amazing songwriter. Like, bro.
Yeah.
They're fire.
And I feel like, you know, I actually just had this conversation with this guy, Justin Park. He actually had Garcia on a track, too.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah, it was cool.
I'm jealous.
It was really cool.
I'm
so,
jealous.
You know,
Crying.
I think the problem that cover artists really have is that once they stop doing covers, the hardest part is really coming up with their own music.
I completely agree. Because Andrew Garcia's, all his original work is amazing. Some of the best music I ever heard.
Yeah.
And I'll play it for people, and I won't even say who it is. I'm like, bro, what is this?
Like, who the fuck is this?
Bro, like, in my opinion, shit's on Sam Smith, shit's on all that, like, his original work, bro. And I'm like, because that shit hits me, bro. I ain't going front. Like, I go home, I drink Henny. When I first time I listened to his track, I was gone off the Henny, and there's this song he has, bro. And I low-key was tearing. I'm like, bro, why do I feel like this?
Yeah.
Like, he's hard, bro. His original content's cool, but I guess that's why I never want to do covers, though. Because I feel if I made covers, people would be like, oh, but honestly, I'm not that great at singing like that. So, like, that's why I didn't do the covers. But
yeah, no, I feel you. But, I mean, you can't even say that you're not great at singing, man. I was bumping, like, a whole bunch of your shit. And I was like, this guy actually has, like, bars. Like, I could see you going somewhere, man, honestly.
Hey, I think,
but,
bro.
You know, when I was listening to a lot of your music, it's very sad. Like, bro, you had that song, Maybe. Like, Kev showed me Maybe before the video was even out, and I'm just like, God, like, this motherfucker's hella sad.
Well, I'm actually not a sad person at all, bro.
It doesn't seem like it, though.
Yeah, no, I'm really not. Well, like, the best way to explain it is, like, I think it's beautiful when you deal, like, with depression in a meaningful way. You feel me? So back then, like, I used to be really sad. I'm not gonna front, bro. Like, I was sad. Like, I was doing, like, a whole bunch of stuff, you know. That's when I finally, like, you know, was, like, finding out who I was, like, had friends and stuff. Then out of nowhere, all that was taken away from me. Like.
I mean, were you primarily, like, sad or depressed because of all the transitioning between Arizona and California, or was there something else?
It was more, like, a girl, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously, had my first love, like, dated her for, like, 4 years, you feel me? Like, you feel me?
That's a crazy long time.
Yeah, man. Bro. But, I mean, now I think it's just some high school shit. But back then, that was everything.
No,
like,
it's heartbreaking, especially in high school, when you're when you can't even deal with your emotions at that point.
Yeah, bro, deadass. And, like, me, I give everything into what I love and shit. And, like, at the moment, I loved her. So I would write her essays. I would anything she wanted, bro.
My guy.
Bro, I'd anything. Like, I literally would walk 6 miles, bro, from my house to her house just to, like, like bring her food or anything, bro. Like I'd ride a scooter, bro. Like I swear to bro.
You do everything.
Bro, I was doing everything,
wow.
bro. Like I was literally riding a scooter at 3 a.m. She called me. She was like, she's sad. I'm like, I'm on my way. I don't know what the fuck happened to my bike. I couldn't find the bike.
Yeah.
So I got the scooter, bro, and I was pedaling, bro. I was pedaling. I ain't
Dude,
sure. Bro.
Yo,
like,
fellas, take notes, man. That's like some true love shit.
Bro, dead
on
ass,
some
bro.
real shit.
Like, I was doing everything, bro, but then some fuck shit happened. Like,
What happened?
well, funny story, like, pretty much, like, I left to San Jose, and, like, for, like, a brief moment of time, and, like, you know, shit went south, so.
Like
Yeah, she did some shit. Yeah. But the best way I like to explain it, she took the suitcase, I took the blame. Like, she was like, oh, this is the reason why. But I'm not the type of person, like, what, you can go ahead and say whatever the fuck you want to say. Like,
you don't hold grudges.
Nah, I'm like, whatever. Like, as long as you're happy. Like, I loved her so much, I was like, I just want you to be happy. Like, if this dude makes you happy, then cool. Like, it sucks, though. Like, it sucks, like, looking at the person you love and tell yourself, well, it's time to walk away.
How old are you, Mosh?
I'm 22.
You know, it's crazy because I meet people who are in their mid-20s. I'm 25. I meet people in their mid-20s or even, like, older than me.
Yeah.
And they don't have a near mindset that, like, you have when it comes to love, you know? Because I feel like the closest thing... I feel like if you really love somebody, for example, that even if you break up, you're willing... You love them so much that you're willing to break up. As, like, cliche as that sounds, like, that's some real shit.
Bro.
Because... you really just want to see that other person happy.
Yeah, that is.
But did you feel like you really like you did everything you could
bro,
in that relationship?
Like I literally did everything I could. In my opinion, bro, like that's like I gave everything, bro. Like I feel like, and it sucks 'cause at the end I was like, damn, maybe my good enough wasn't good enough, you know? Like
yeah,
so
or maybe it just you were putting your good enough towards somebody who didn't necessarily need what you were offering.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I realized, later on, like, she just made me feel complete at the time because I felt like, you know, so I just thought about it. Over some months, I was depressed, I was sad, like, I was doing a whole bunch of shit that I shouldn't have been doing, you know.
You know, I'm kind of, like, piecing everything together now because when Kev showed me the Move On video, I was like, okay, I feel like I'm at a high school prom. Like, I straight up feel like I'm at a high school prom right now because... guys, if you haven't seen the video, why don't you explain the video to everybody?
So the video pretty much is like me and a girl, you know, and it's like I invite her over. I do this whole big thing for her. It ended up looking like a prom thing, so we're gonna roll with the prom thing.
Yeah.
So I invited her through this like big little party for her. I wanted to celebrate us, just to celebrate us, I guess. And she's like, I can't do this no more. So from there, I'm just like, fuck it, I gotta move on. So the whole video is just us at a party. Like me at looks like a prom, and she doesn't fuck with it, so I'm there by myself.
Yeah,
like, just
kind of just solo doloing it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it was very, because it felt like high school to me. It really made me so nostalgic.
Yeah.
And I couldn't. Now that we're having this conversation, I can't help but think like, man, was that the same? Did you make Move On because of that girl?
Well, honestly, bro, every song I make is because of that girl.
Wow,
like
that's a bold ass statement,
bro. It's not even on some like, oh, like I want her back or this is how I feel.
Yeah.
I just go back to certain times of how I felt at the moment. Like sometimes I get like literally that's why I love drinking Hennessy, bro. I love drinking like I had a problem, you know, but I fixed it. You know, Kev told me like he's like, bro, like I was like, shit, you're right, I got to fix this.
Did Kev help you out through like fixing it and whatnot? Like what do you mean by problem? Like how problematic?
Like bro, I was drinking every single day, every night by myself, like. I'd literally, like, I don't know how I would finesse a bottle, but I would finesse any kind of bottle. It wasn't even Hennessy. Like, I'd prefer Hennessy, but any kind of alcohol I can get my hands on, I'll drink it.
Yeah.
Like, and that's how I got so fat, though. But yeah, like, so one day, like, I noticed, you feel me, like, Kev would, like, hint certain things here and there, and I was like, you know what, like, I really do need to stop drinking. Like, it's bad. Like, and I started getting the pain right here, and I was like, no.
Yeah, it's getting problematic.
Yeah, so now I only drink here now and then, so.
Yeah. But, you know, it's still crazy to me how, like, pretty much a lot of the songs that you have out right now is really because of that girl.
Yeah.
You know, do you think that you wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that girl?
Yeah, no, I would not. That's why I thank her. Because, honestly, like, I went through stages, bro. Like dead ass. Like, I was just on some, like, all right. They did, like, you know, love this girl so much. Then it went to, I hated this girl so much. Then it's like, I wanted this girl back so much. And from there, I would just, like, one day I just decided, like, I just got to flex on her. Like, fuck it. Like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like, I always loved doing music. And I was like, man, like, I always did so much for her. I got to do the same thing I did for her for myself. Like, I really realized, like, I got to stop looking for someone to complete me and, like, look for someone that makes me feel complete, you know?
And that's some real shit, dude. I be telling everybody about that shit.
Yeah, bro.
There was this thing that I read where happiness, like true happiness, really comes from within. The more you try to find it from somebody else, the more you're actually not gonna find it.
Bro, I feel that, bro. It took me a while to realize that, though. You feel me? Like, it really took me some time. Like, now I love myself. I don't care how I look. Like, I'm a sexy bitch. You feel me? Like, that's why Kev be all like, bro, you need to, like, why? I'm like, nah, dog. Like, I'm cool how I am.
You
I don't
just feeling
care,
yourself.
bro.
You got that player in you.
You feel me? Like, I'm like, bro, like, whoever's gonna like me is gonna like me for me. Like, I don't give a fuck what I look like. Like, it's cool. Like, I don't give a fuck. So.
Well, you know. Consequently, like, there are people in the world who really give a fuck about, like, what you look like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, especially in this industry. Music ain't for the ears no more, bro. It's for the eyes, sadly.
Yeah, dude, because with social media, it's just like let's say Tekashi 6ix9ine, for example. Like, he just looks so outrageous.
My man looks like a meme,
Yeah, like a walking meme, straight up. And to me, it's just like, I wonder if he just didn't have that image, if he would be as poppin' as he actually is.
I don't think he would, but yeah, I feel that. That's crazy.
Because for you, it's like you're a Mexican rapper, and I, you know, even though I don't see that, I know a lot of other people see that. So how do you feel on being like just a Mexican? I mean, you're not even a rapper, but you know, just like a Chicano artist in this music industry. Because
well, honestly, bro, I have like a feel like when it comes to like being Mexican and everything, I feel very strongly about just being Mexican, like. For instance, I feel like Mexicans just don't get the recognition they deserve. You know, I feel like a lot of our killings and a whole bunch of our stuff in general don't get broadcasted. You know,
like what?
Like just like shit we be going through. Like I feel like we be getting deported, this and that, but you never hear like a Mexican go out of his way to speak out on it. Like here and there you do, but never like it's never like a big thing. Cause we're just like, bro, we're just trying to get to this money. We're just minding our business.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how we grew up. I feel, and the same with the music, bro. Like. Finally, you know, it sucks, but Tekashi, like, I don't want Tekashi to be the guy, like, the Mexican guy, you feel me? And it's like, you see these dudes like Tekashi, there's Lil Pump, but they're not really, like, Lil Pump's not really Mexican like that, you feel me? Tekashi is, and that's why I fuck with Tekashi. I don't care how dumb he looks or what he does is like, blah, 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 I can't even talk.
It's Gucci, bro.
I think it's the heat, bro. Shoot. No,
yo, take off the beanie, everything, man. It's hella hot.
I'm cooling, bro. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to
So you're saying you still really fuck with Tekashi and what he's doing? Why is that?
Just because he's Mexican. That's dead ass. Like,
that's sick, man.
Bro, just because we don't have Mexicans like that. You feel me? Like, I don't care how dumb he looks. Like, I'm gonna support him unless he does like some whack shit. You feel me? Then bro, I be seeing hella people be doing some stupid ass shit. You feel me? And like people still support him and shit. So I'm like, why can't I support dude because he's Mexican? Yeah. And like that's so back to the point of like me being Mexican. Like, it sucks 'cause I feel like I get written off just because like people see me and it's just like, oh, it's just some like Mexican dude. Yeah. Like I'm not like. I don't got no swag, I guess, or whatever. Like, I just dress however I like. Like, I don't care about wearing a damn purse and all tight or having my pants super skinny, like, or some big-ass Balenciaga. Like, I don't care about nothing like that. I'm going to let my talent speak for my shit. So, I love when people hear my shit and, like, they don't even know it's me. Like, oh, who's this? And, like, that guy. And I'm like, yeah. Like, what? Like,
it's like, bro, crazy. Like, I remember when the first time I heard your shit, like, you know, no visuals or anything. Yeah. I didn't imagine you, you know, to be the person that you are today. And I mean that in the best way possible because you really caught me off guard once I started hearing like, you know, Move On, maybe, and even Hennessy too. Bro, I was like, bro, like it's nuts to me.
Yeah, and I got other music, bro, that's gonna blow people out. Like Kev is like a genius with it. Like my man Kev's like, we have songs where it's nothing like that too.
How many?
Like I got like 80, 100 like songs.
What?
Like, yeah, bro.
That's
like,
crazy.
Bro, just locked away, bro. Like, I'll show you some shit later if you like.
Yeah.
But, bro, like, I got hella shit locked in the vault, like, just ready. But Kev's, like, a genius with it. He's like, bro, we gonna boom, 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 yada, 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 and we gonna do this.
So then how many songs do you record, like, a night or a month or a week?
It depends, bro. It really depends. I don't like to think of me as just a musician, you feel me? I like to think of myself as a jack of all trades, master of none, you feel me?
How is that?
As in, I can binge watch the fuck out of TV shows. You feel me? I can like, if I feel like drawing, I will draw, and it actually won't look bad. Like, it'll look fire. Yeah. Like, I feel I can do a little bit of everything. You feel me? And I'm not the most talented and whatnot or whatever, but I'll make that shit work for me. Like, So I'll go a day, bro. Like I'll go 3 days or a whole week just watching a fucking TV show.
Yeah.
Like I'll finish literally like I was watching Californication, one of my favorite TV shows of all time, bro. It was like 7 seasons. I finished that shit in a week.
So why do you feel like you need to do that?
I just want to do it. Like I just like it. Like I don't need to do it. I just want to do it. Like I just do what I want to do, pretty much. Like,
does it do anything for your psyche?
Yeah, bro. I hate watching action movies and comedy movies. I love watching TV shows that have drama, that have shit that like give me quotes and shit. Like The Vow with Channing Tatum. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Like that's some real ass shit. Like I fuck with that shit. And like and seeing that shit to me is just like damn. Like I know I go through shit, but people go through shit too. And it might not be a real story, or it could be. It's based off a true story, I guess. Yeah. But it's just like yo, someone thought about this shit. It could happen. You feel me? So,
what's the storyline behind that? Because I actually never watched
really?
it. Yeah,
that shit fire, bro.
Honestly, Kev be asking me like, "Have you watched this? Have you watched this?" I'm like, "No,
bro,
I haven't."
Well,
sorry.
yeah, no. Well, I mean, like, like I feel that people probably don't like getting stuck into TV because like you get lost in shit.
Yeah,
but like, bro, like, fuck it, I'm watching anything I want to watch it just because I want to watch that shit. Like, oh shit, it's hot. Ooh.
Getting it out.
Bro, yeah, my hair crazy, bro. I'm trying to grow my shit.
Yeah.
So get like you, dog. Shit.
Hey, man, this is like a year and some change right now.
Bro, I had my shit long. I had dreads at one point.
That's crazy. See, I be wanting some dreads, man,
bro,
but then Kev be already like, all right, you're going to look like Jeremy Lin. I'm like, bro, like,
who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, like, man. Let me just do my thing.
Bro, fuck that shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. I do whatever I want, like, regardless. Like, I don't care how I look. I had dreads, and I look like Smoke Perp. And then, like, bro, and then, yeah, so actually a homie was like, he had the plug for the Smoke Perp feature. Like,
nice.
Yeah, right. And he was like, you want that shit? Like, Kev hit me. He's like, hey, bro, so, and so, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, shit, I'm down. He's like, but you got to cut your dreads because you look like them. And I was like, bet. Like, bro.
Oh, so you actually did it?
Yeah, why not? It's a Smoke Perp feature. What the fuck? Like,
wow.
Like, bro, like.
Wait, is that song out?
It's still in the works. You feel me?
Okay.
I can't really disclose much.
All good, bro.
Nah, but, yeah. Fucking, I don't like my hair out loud. It's subconscious, not just
Gucci, man. He didn't get the haircut yet.
Bro, you feel me? I need to get one back.
So, Smoke Perp feature. So, you had to cut off your dreads.
Yeah. But who knows if that'll even come out. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't even know that song will ever come out or whatever.
I feel like amongst everything we've talked about so far, that was, that is actually kind of a fine line between your individuality versus what you kind of had to do for somebody else.
Deadass. Yeah, deadass. But, like, what I saw about it was just on some... Fuck it, why not? My hair's gonna grow back. Like, my hair is, like, here. Yeah, I don't know why I put that shit back. Hold on.
It's getting hot now.
You dig?
And you got the Undertaker shirt on right quick, too.
You feel me,
Get that on camera, yo.
This is the Undertaker. Wrestling's the shit. I love music, wrestling, and I can't disclose the other thing. But, yeah.
What really... So, I could see how you and Kev have a lot of similarities now. What really drew you to, like, wrestling?
Bro, growing... Because, like I said, I had no friends, bro. So, wrestling was that shit. Like, I literally, like, wrestling was life to me, bro. Like, I was like, this is fire. And to me, I always thought it was cool how, like, these dudes, grown-ass men in some tights and doing some whack-ass shit. Like, at first I thought it was whack. I did, but I was like, bro, like, these dudes is confident in themselves to do this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you think about it, bro, like, they really doing some whack-ass shit, bro, but they doing it. Like, they hella cool. Like, they're over here, like,
They're just owning it.
And they fuck with it. So I'm like, yo, and that's how I think the music industry is too, bro. That's why I love music, because once I discovered, like, bro, these dudes is all acts. Like, like I'm pretty sure behind closed doors, Tekashi's not fucking stupid at all. I'm not saying he's stupid, but you feel me? Like,
but he's smart about the role that he's, like, in right now.
Like, Lil Pump ain't fucking always popping those ends. Same with Future, bro. My man Future put the best persona, like, ever. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he's not like that at all. My man's smart as hell. So, yeah.
So then how do you think... Because that actually raises an interesting question in my head. Like, do you feel like artists really have to sacrifice who they are, or is that just like a part of themselves that they really have to bolster out?
I think it depends, bro. I think it depends. Like, so for me, people think I'm depressed. Yeah. Right? So I don't mind, like, people always think I'm depressed. I meet people, they think I'm, like, literally, bro, I thought you were so serious or sad. I'm like, nah, dog, I'm the happiest person alive. Yeah. But I like that shit, because it's, like, that's my character, I guess you would say. You feel me? Like, that's my wrestling character, I guess. You feel me? Like, it's just, that's what I want to, like, obviously Instagram, we put the best shit we want people to see, I guess. Yeah, and it's like, yo, like, I want you to think I'm depressed. Fuck it. Why not? Like, that's the, like, I want to relate to people that's depressed, but that's just me in general. Like, so I don't know.
What you're doing, essentially, is you're tapping into all of the little characters that make Brownboi Maj, Brownboi Maj.
Deadass, yeah.
And you know, Kev actually peeped your actual name to me, which was inspired by what, Majin Buu?
Yeah, I love Majin Buu, bro. That dude's the shit, bro. My man turned a girl into a cookie and ate her. I was like, yo.
And you know what? That's the craziest thing because, you know, I'm just having I'm mind blown right now because Majin Buu, if you guys have watched Dragon Ball Z, is a character who is able to take parts, you know, engulf different people and pretty much absorb their energy. Yeah. And you're the type of person who I feel like you have a lot of different characters within you, and instead of absorbing everything, you're actually putting everything out for everybody to show.
Yeah.
I feel like that name is all the more fitting for you, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Reddy. Yeah, that you actually made it sound cool. The way I came up with it was not because of that.
So how'd you come up with it?
Well, so on all honesty, I always loved music, but never my homies to me were the cool guys. I was like they over here da 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 da. Yeah, and I'm like, y'all cool. Everybody fucked with my friends, everybody, and I was just always the guy. I was just there. We were just cool because I always kept it 100. I was just a cool friend. You feel me? And one day I told them, I was like, yo, we need to stop making songs about shit we don't have. Why? Bro, ain't no Rari in the garage.
Let's talk about the chains, the cars.
He's like, well, what do you want us to talk? You want us to make a song called Broke Boy, How We're Broke? I'm like, yeah, why not? He's like,
because that's some real shit.
And that's literally, I don't know if you heard it. You probably haven't. I have a video. It's on my YouTube, but it's
yeah, we'll check it out.
I took it off, but I have it still saved. But yeah, so I was like, bet I can do that shit. So I did it, bro. I was like, she wants somebody with money. She wants somebody with fame. A woody they got on designer. Hey. A woody they got on some chains. But I'm just a broke boy. You feel me? Literally, the song's talking about how broke I am, bro. Literally, the video is fire too. The concept. I took the fucking half-baked fucking.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways. So I made that, and I was like, I need to come up with a name. And I was thinking to myself, people aren't going to take this shit seriously, so let me make myself a bullshit-ass name real quick. I was listening to a lot of Playboy Cardi at the time. I'm not going to front. It's cool because, Playboy Cardi was, at the station.
Yeah.
That brought me back to memories. But anyway, so, I was like, Brownboi Maj. All right, cool. And, now I'm not going to front. I used to hate it afterwards, but so I dropped that song, though, and blew up, bro. 10,000 plays in a day.
That's crazy, bro.
I was like, what the fuck? Bro, and then from
I made a song about being broke,
bro,
and this shit went high.
Bro, people was fucking with it. And I was like, oh, shit. So then I made a video to it. I was like, fuck it. Let's, I got time. You feel me? I'm putting in overtime at Carl's Jr. Let me put my money to good use. You feel me?
He's making this shit look so run down. That's some real shit, though.
Bro,
it's because to me, it just looks like you're not fronting about shit. It's yo, I'm broke and I'm owning the shit.
Bro,
fuck it.
Bro, there's beauty in the struggle, bro. Ain't no overnight success in overnight. The only overnight success is Juice WRLD, bro. Deadass. But anyways,
who you met, by the way.
Bro, I fucking love Juice WRLD, bro, which is crazy. I put Kev onto Juice WRLD. Before he was even popping, bro, I literally, before that video of Cole Bennett even came out, I knew about Juice WRLD, bro.
Okay.
I be doing my research on music, bro. I don't listen, when people was like, did you hear this album? Yeah, I say yeah, I didn't listen to it. I heard it because I didn't really listen to it enough to understand it because it didn't catch my attention. But I heard Juice WRLD, that shit caught my attention. I'm always looking for new music just to all right, this dude's doing this, doing this. That's not working for him though. So what if we tweet that's what goes on in my head. But
yeah, I mean, what do you really get from your research whenever you listen to different artists?
Well, I just see pretty much melodies, how they use the melody, counter melodies, and what weird thing they're doing, why they stand out, especially, you feel me? Just things like that. Just why is this popping? I literally be now I'm at the point where music can actually not actually I'm living my dream, bro. I don't fucking work. All I do is make music. You feel me? And I thank Kev for that every single day, bro. Yeah, bro. Shit, I'm right here with you. You feel me? Shit is cool. You feel me?
It's all love.
It's the guy. Feel me? It's in the hair though. That's where the coolness.
It's all in the hair. That's where all my mental shit comes from.
I'm
man.
trying to get like him. I'm trying to get like him.
You know, Majin Buu, when he had that little tail at the top. That's exactly what this shit is right now.
Bro, let me show you this shit real quick, bro. This shit's funny as hell. It has to do with Majin Buu.
Hey.
Hold on.
I just remember seeing. I think it was a picture of XXX, rest in peace. But I think he had the Majin Buu shit going on for a while, and I was like, oh, who the fuck is this kid?
It's true. Hold on, let me find this. This shit is cool, bro. It's funny because people be making some shit and is that the
What's he showing? What's he showing? What do you guys think he's about to show me? Show us.
I promise you it's not porn. I gotta keep that disclosed. No, just kidding. That shit cool.
Hey,
bro, like
that's pretty clean, man. Look at that. He got the Brownboi Maj, Majin Buu on there, man. Like, ain't that some shit? Is this some merch?
I don't know yet. We'll see. But, like, I got some other shit, too, that has, like, every time people, like, make me shit, like, bro, this is another one. And this one's even funnier.
Yeah. Oh, shit! Yo, this is sick. This is sick. Yo, you know, eventually, Dragon Ball Z is going to have to, like, throw you some dough for that shit because that is tight, man.
Yeah, bro. Like,
if
I was to get a face tat, I want to get the M. But Trippie Red has it, and then this dude, like Kid Buu, and, like, there's hella dudes out there. So, like, now I don't even, like...
It's whatever.
Yeah. Damn, bro, you ain't lying. It's hot as fuck in this bitch.
Yeah, it gets hella hot, man.
I'm sorry if I stink, bro. Shit. You feel me?
You're good, bro. This is the type of shit we deal with every single day. So, man, you have, like, a whole bunch of music just in the booth.
Yeah.
So then, like, what are your plans for the rest of 2018?
Just keep making music and just follow whatever. I'm a great listener, so just listen to Kev and, like, just keep making music, bro, and just keep living my life. Get experiences. Because, like, I don't feel like growing up, I didn't have a lot of experiences. I lived through movies and shit I saw and music videos, so... That's why, like, now, like, bro, first time I ever went to a club or a bar was with Kev when I was 22. Never, like, even when I was 21, I never went out. Wow. Like, I never go out. Like, in Arizona, I lived there, like, pretty much my whole life also. Never ventured into, like, Tempe and, like, other spots just because, like, nothing was going on, bro. Like, I always kept to myself. And now, just trying to live life, bro, get experiences to make more music. That's why I love watching movies and shit, too, so I can be like, okay, maybe I can write about this.
Get inspired by, like, a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, bro.
So, I mean, it's crazy because you've lived your life through movies. Pretty much it sounds like the only maybe not the only, but, like, from what you're telling me, the only personal experience that you're really tapping in from was with that girl. Yeah. And now you're tapping into, like, movies and actually getting inspired by
because I don't want to talk about no fake shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I want to keep it legit. I want to keep it real. Like, obviously I have some songs about, like, me, like, flexing or whatever. I call it manifesting. But, I mean, not really.
I fuck with that.
You feel me? But, yeah, bro.
This is me tapping into my future self.
Yeah, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. Like, honestly, like, on some real shit. Like, I'm knowing what the hell's going to happen, bro. Because, like, okay, so pretty much real quick. I always fall off topic. I don't know.
It's all good, bro.
Head, but, like I said, Carl's Jr., right? I was working there. I actually worked with this dude. Well, it's funny. Okay, in high school, my homie Markel made music. Fire as hell, bro. He's dope as hell. Like, he had a cipher. Like, he was on a cipher with Bootleg Kev. Like, okay. You feel me? And that's how, like, I already know who Kev was, though. Like, everybody knows who Kev is. Kev is the guy in Arizona.
Yeah.
Kev is the fucking guy. And then, so from there, like, always knew who Kev was, always looking out and shit. Ended up working at Carl's Jr. My supervisor just so happens that when he went to school with Kev, like, because he was like, bro,
nice.
Like, he's like, he'll be asking, like, bro, what do you do after work and stuff? You know, I'm like, bro, I just be working on music or this, like, you know, just chilling. You feel me? And he's like, oh, my homie's Bootleg Kev, you know, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, shit. He's like, yeah. I'm like, you should show him my shit, bro. He's like, no, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that, fool. Like, he's like, that's how he sounds. He's like, he doesn't like that, fool, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If if he hears it, he hears it. I was like, all right, bet. You feel me? Next thing you know, fucking, like, so I always knew who Kev was. And then next thing you know, like, I'm dropping more music. I see this, my homies, like, send me a text, like, bro, peep this shit. I'm like, I don't want to see a Bootleg Kev interview. Like, I was like, I don't care. Like, why? He's like, bro, just watch it. And then he, like, shouts me out. And I'm like, holy shit,
Kev
bro.
Shouts you out?
Yeah, but he says my name wrong. Yeah, because, like, they're asking him, like, it's actually an interview he did at the station. But I didn't know that. Like, it's funny how things, like, work. But, yeah, they're talking about, like, the artist from Arizona who's popping. And he, like, names, like, the people. And then he's like, yeah, there's this new, like, kid, you know, reminds me of a Mexican Post Malone. His name's Brownboi Maj. And I was still like, but I was like, oh,
close enough.
Lit. I was like, it's lit as hell.
That's sick.
Yeah, the next thing you know, I found myself in Vegas. He hits me up, actually, while I'm in Vegas. And the craziest part is, he's like, yo, like, I'm Bootleg Kev, heard your music through so-and-so. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to play cool. I'm like, bro, I don't know who the fuck you is. Like, what the fuck? To me, I thought I was
like,
cool.
oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, because Kev is the fucking guy. Kev is the guy. Like, the guy. Like, there's nobody bigger than Kev in Arizona. Like, he runs fucking Arizona, honestly.
Shout out to Kev.
Yeah, bro, deadass. Like, if you're in Arizona, you know who Kev is. Like,
so then after you guys linked, like, what happened after that?
Fucking...
A night in Vegas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm, like, back to stuff. So, I'm in Vegas. And he hits me up. I'm Kev so. And I was like, oh, for sure. He's like, we should link up. We should, so you're from Arizona? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but I'm in Vegas right now. He's like, oh, I'm in Vegas. Next thing he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. I ended up linking up like that. Didn't even know. We linked up, met at the sushi spot. And yeah, from there, like, he like told me, like, bro, I want to, like, you're dope. I want to manage you. And I was like, oh, fucking shit.
Wow.
Bro, like, I'm not even on front, bro. I literally, like, sat down, bro, for 10 minutes, like, damn, I can really, like, I was like, I can really do this shit. Like, I literally thought to myself, like, damn, like, I can really fucking make music for a living. Like, I always thought, like, I'll go to fucking, you know, I'd go to work. From there, I'd work on music, whatever. But then I was like, damn, go to Arizona. Next thing you know, from there, he's like, bro, I want you to come to LA. I'm like, bro, I got no fucking money, bro. I can't. He's like, no, I want you to come with me. Don't worry about nothing. Just bring your shit. And I was like, swear.
Wow.
Bro, so literally that day, so, like, the next day, he's like, bro, what are you doing? I was like, nothing. I was like, oh, I'm going to go to this Post Malone show. Let's go. I was like, all right, bet. I'm thinking we about to be in the crowd.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. I remember I'm literally there just chilling. Post Malone walks in. I'm like,
you're like, oh, hella starstruck.
Yeah. I literally
Yeah.
said, oh, shit, out loud. I was like, oh, shit. Like, bro, like, and then I'm just like there. And he's just there chilling, smoking a cig, you feel me? And I'm like, what the fuck,
That's crazy,
bro?
man.
Yeah, bro. And I'm just, like, tripping, like, shake him up, like, you feel me? It was cool as fuck. I was like, damn, I'm literally watching this dude perform. Like, everybody's, like, too busy, like, filming, like, the weird post. But I'm just there looking at dude, like, just watching him perform. I'm like, bro, this is fire. Like, this is cool.
It was very surreal, huh?
Next day, and then after that, I literally never went to a club. I went to, like, 6 clubs and bars in that night after that. Literally. And I made up for all my whole 21, like, year being 21.
You're good.
Bro, next day, we go to Vegas. Literally, drive to Vegas. Go to a Black Bear concert. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah.
From there, go to LA. And then every single day, like, shit's happening. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
So your
like,
life literally changed
bro,
as soon as you and Kev linked up.
Bro, like, it's amazing, bro, and his blessings. That's why I don't question nothing. I don't, like, anything he's like, bro, this. I'm like, bro, you know what's up already, bro. Like, hell, I got you. Like, anything he needs me to do, shit, even if it's like, bro, I need you to clean the trash cans. I'm like, I know it's for a reason, bro. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like, and I thank that dude, bro. Like, that ass, like, my life completely changed. Bro, because of that guy, I've been able to work with amazing people. Bro, I fucking wrote a song with Pooh Bear. Like,
Nice.
it's fucking Pooh Bear, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, out of everybody, me, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm just there chilling, me, him, and this dude. And I'm like, so shit's been amazing, bro. Like, if I really think about it, I tear up because I'm like, dog, like, I came from shit, bro. Straight shit. I ain't have shit, you feel me? Nothing. I never talk about what I didn't have, though. Just fuck that shit. Like, I hate when people do that shit. Like, I don't want no one to feel sorry for me, bro. Like, I was put in that situation because I know I can get out of it. So, that, you feel me?
So for your fans, man, you said you've written for Pooh Bear. You have a small.
I've written with Pooh Bear.
Written with Pooh Bear.
Nah, I don't think nobody writes for that fool. Nobody writes for that fool.
My
yo.
bad. So written with Pooh Bear.
Yeah.
You have a song with Smoke Perp. What else can the Brownboi Maj fans really expect from you?
The Smoke Perp song is like there, but it's like
there. It's kind of there.
It's a long situation.
Yeah,
We'll talk about it after. You feel? I don't want to just say like I have it. Like,
Yeah.
I have it, but you know it's a lot that goes behind it. You feel
Yeah.
me? But yeah, nah, bro, shit's lit. Shit's lit.
Brownboi Maj, everybody. The first of many interviews we're gonna have.
Hey,
man.
I hope so. Shit, we just got. You should pull up to our my spot. You feel me? Or not my spot, Kev's spot.
I want
the
to,
spot
man.
downstairs.
Well, I was supposed to go I was actually waiting for the Adam 22 shit for him to go, and I wanted to just slide through.
Well, I think it's tonight.
Maybe I'll slide through.
Yeah, slide through, bro. Shit.
We'll see, man.
I'll get you water this time.
Hey. Well, this is the lunch table where we enjoy water and good conversations, and Brownboi Maj's sweaty ass, man.
Yeah.
Everybody, thank you for tuning in.
I want to do it, bro. This is the lunch table, and this is a mouthful.
This is why I fuck with you, man. This is why I fuck with you with the hand motions and everything, man.
Bro, my man just really. I'm like, bro, what's he whipping out of this? Like, I fuck with you, bro. He'd be like, I'm like, bro, my man airbending over here.
Fucking airbending, Kamehameha, everything, bro. You already know what it is. The lunch table, Brownboi Maj. Make sure you subscribe to everything. Apple Podcasts, YouTube, SoundCloud, everything, man. And Brownboi Maj, that's BROWNBOIMAGJ.
BORWNBOI space MAJ. Yeah.
That's what it is. This is the lunch table, and we are out, everybody. Peace.
Hey. That's just funny. Yeah.